Friends, hyperbola part 2. In the part 1, some introduction part and very important questions was discussed, and I can give the description link in the description. Now thereafter formulas first of all. So few formulas are there. What is tangent equation, what is normal equation, so and so. Let's one by one I will read. Generally the equation of hyperbola is s x square by a square minus y square by b square minus 1 equal 0. And the first one, what is the equation of tangent at x1 y1 is s1 equal 0, that is x1 by a square minus y1 by b square minus 1 equal 0. Second formula, please note down one by one. Second one, equation of normal at x1 y1 is a square x by x1 plus b square y by y1 is equal to a square plus b square. Okay. In ellipse, here we can see the minus, same formula. And third formula, the condition for the line y equal to mx plus c is to be tangent to the hyperbola x equal 0 is c square equal to a square m square minus b square. In the ellipse, the same formula is plus, here minus. Okay, same formulas in ellipse, instead of plus b square, here we have to write minus b square. If there is minus b square, here we can write plus b square. That's it. Next, similarly, the point of contact a square m by c b square by c or minus a square m by c minus b square by c, means 2 points we can see. Next, these are important. What are the parametric equations? X is equal to a sec theta, y equal to b tan theta. So this a sec theta, b tan theta is called some point on hyperbola. Next, equation of asymptotes. So equation of asymptotes means the symmetry of hyperbola. So at that time we can get two equations, y is equal plus or minus b by ax. Equation of asymptotes means this is a hyperbola, x axis, y axis. So by splitting 4 parts we can get two equations. This is passing through the origin, means y equal to b by ax, and this is y equal to minus b by ax. These two are called as equations of asymptotes. Okay, so no need to lengthy definition. You just remember what are the asymptotes means. Y equal to plus or minus b by ax. One is y equal plus b by ax, another one is y equal minus b by x. And the angle between these two asymptotes is 2 tan inverse b by a. 2 tan inverse b by a. Of course, we have a question on this proof. I will tell you in there also. And the product of perpendiculars from any point to its asymptotes on hyperbola. Okay, the perpendiculars from a point to asymptotes. So two perpendiculars, two lengths we can get. The product of those two is a square b square by a square plus b square. This is one formula. Next, this obviously we know. So that is in maths 1b also we used this formula in many times. If suppose m1 and m2 are two slopes of two straight lines, then angle between those two straight lines is tan theta equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So generally we use cos theta formula. Whenever we know the slopes, at that time we can use the tan theta, that is tan theta formula m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So these are the few formulas. All formulas are completed in this hyperbola. So next, one more formula. What is the tangent equation at theta? Means just substitute a sec theta, b tan theta in this first formula, we can get a tangent in terms of theta. Similarly, substitute a sec theta, b tan theta in the normal equation, we can get a normal equation in terms of p of theta. So we may get a square x means ax by sec theta plus by by tan theta is equal to a square plus b square we can get. Okay, we just substitute these. Here we get normal equation, substitute this point here, we can get equation of tangent. Okay, no need to write. Otherwise, if you are interested, you can write 9th formula and 10th formula. Okay, yes. Now, so let us see the problems based on these formulas. 2 marks questions. In the next part, we can learn 4 marks. Please note down. Yes, 5th question, also important question this is. So we can give third priority. First priority, third question. Second priority, fourth question. Next, third priority, fifth question. Define rectangular hyperbola. Find its eccentricity. Very simple. Okay, generally in mathematics there are no definitions, but this is the definition also important. So rectangular hyperbola means definition. Heading rectangular hyperbola. If the hyperbola, write down, hyperbola is said to be rectangular hyperbola if the length of transverse axis is equal to length of its conjugate hyperbola. That's it. Conjugate hyperbola. Okay. So hyperbola is said to be rectangular hyperbola if the length of transverse axis is equal to length of its conjugate hyperbola. That's it. Sorry, conjugate axis. Generally we have two axes, one is transverse axis, one is conjugate axis. If both lengths are equal, that is called rectangular hyperbola. That's it. So that is 2a is equal to 2b because of length of transverse axis is 2a, length of conjugate axis is 2b. So that is a condition. That means by cancelling we get a equal to b. And what is second question? Find its eccentricity. So eccentricity means E is formula root over a square plus b square by a square. So here a value, b value same, a equal to also b. So a means a, b also becomes a. Okay now, otherwise instead of a you can use b. So a square means I can write b square plus b square by b square. Are you clear? Otherwise again I am writing a equal to b equal to some k, let. Now eccentricity is E equal formula root over a square plus b square by a square. Substitute a value, a means some k square, b means also k square, a square means k square. So root k square by k square. So root 2k square by k square cancel. What is answer? Root 2. So what is the eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola? Root 2. This is the answer. Next, sixth question. If 3x minus 4y plus k equal to 0, is a tangent to the hyperbola, x square minus 4y square is equal to 5, then find k. ఇలాగనే క్వశ్చన్ రాసి పెడతా అయిపో అవుతుందా? Okay. So define rectangular hyperbola, find its eccentricity means simply the length of transverse axis is equal to length of conjugate axis, then that is called rectangular hyperbola. Okay. So also asking eccentricity. Eccentricity formula is root over a square plus b square by a square. So here we got it a equal to b, so that is equal to k I have taken. Substitute a square means k square, b square means also k square, by a square means also k square. Here k square plus k square, 2k square by k square, k square cancel, root 2 is there. So this is the fifth question. So that is also important question. Next, if 3x minus 4y plus k equal 0 is a tangent to hyperbola x square minus 4y square equal 5, then find k. This is the question. How to find? First, given that hyperbola is x square minus 4y square equal 5. So to get a standard form, divide with 5. So x square by 5 minus 4y square by 5 equal to 5 by 5. So we can write as x square by 5 minus y square by 5 by 4 is equal to 1. Means comparing with standard equation, x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. So a square means here 5, b square means 5 by 4. Any problem? Is it running? Okay, a square, b square both are there. And given line equation is 3x minus 4y plus k equal 0. So here minus 4y equal, we can write minus 3x minus k, and dividing with minus 4 on both sides. So y equal to, we get 3 by 4x plus k by 4. Okay, why it is transformed as y equal to mx plus c? Y equal to mx plus c, because of we know the condition for this line and this hyperbola, that is c square equal a square m square minus b square. So first, what is m? 3 by 4. What is some constant? K by 4. Now use the condition. Okay, condition is c square equal a square m square minus b square. C square means k by 4 whole square. So a square means that is 5, m square means 3 by 4 whole square, minus b square means 5 by 4 only. So k square by 4 square means 16, 5 into 3 square means 9 by 16 minus 5 by 4. So in the right side LCM is 16, 5 9 ja 45, minus in 4 table it comes in 4 table only. 4 4 ja, that 4 into 5 20. So k square by 16, 16 cancel, k square equal to 45 minus 20 means 25. So k equal plus or minus 5. So this is the k value. That is only asking, find k. K means constant. Constant may be negative or positive. So that's why we can represent it as plus or minus 5. So this is the answer. So next, 7th question. Seventh one, find the equation of tangent to the hyperbola 3x square minus 4y square equal to 12, which are parallel to line y equal to x minus 1. So find the equations of, given that hyperbola is 3x square minus 4y square equal to 12. So generally to get to is equal to 1 divided by 12. So we get 3x square by 12 minus 4y square by 12 is equal to 12 by 12. Cancel, 4 3 ja, 3 4 ja. So x square by 4 minus y square by 3 equal to 1. Comparing with the general hyperbola equation x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. So we can write a square is 4 and b square is 3. You just keep the values here. Next, line equation is given. Given that line equation is y equal to x minus 1. That means y is on right side. X minus y minus 1 equals 0. So now we have to find a tangent that must parallel to this equation. Okay. So parallel to equation 1 is x minus y plus k equal to 0. Equation 2. Am I right? Because of the parallel of any equation is x term, y term same, constant will be different. Almost all here we got the parallel to this equation, but we don't know k value, and this is tangent to equation given hyperbola. So we can use the condition. Before using condition, this must be in the form of y equal to mx plus c. So equation 2 I am going to transform into y equal to mx plus c model. That means minus y equal minus x minus k, then y equal to x plus k. So now comparing with y equal to mx plus c. So one value is 1, c value is k. Now use the condition. What is condition? C square equal a square m square minus b square. C means k. So c square means k square. A square means 4. M square means 1 square minus b square means 3. So k square equal 1 square means 1 into 4, 4 minus 3, 1. So k equal plus or minus 1. Okay. So substitute in equation 2, we get the parallel equation to y equal to x minus 1 and tangent of given hyperbola. So substitute k equal plus or minus 1 in equation 2. Then equation 2 becomes x minus y plus or minus 1 equals 0. This is the answer. Next, same type of question, 8th one. So note down first this. Okay, write down 8th one also. Find equation of normal at theta equal to pi by 3 to the hyperbola 3x square minus 4y square equal 12. So here also first take the hyperbola equation 3x square minus 4y square equal 12. So it can be written as by transforming like in the same way, x square by 4 minus y square by 3 equal to 1. So that means a square equal to 4, b square equal to 3. Now what is normal equation? So equation of normal at x1 comma y1 is what is the normal equation? Velma. A square x by x1 plus b square y by y1 is equal to go a square plus b square. Actually this is the normal equation at x1 y1. Okay, but here angle is given. So when the angle is given, we have to use the point is a sec theta comma b tan theta. Okay, so substitute a square x by x1 means a sec theta plus b square y by y1 means b tan theta is equal to a square plus b square. So square b cancel. A is there. A means what? A square is 4. A means root 2. Root 4 means 2. X by sec theta. Theta means pi by 3. So pi by 3. Done. Plus dy. B means root 3. B equal to root 3. A equal to 2. So root 3 y by tan theta means pi by 3 is equal to a square means 4 plus b square means 3. Okay. So by simplifying this we can get the normal equation of the given hyperbola. So 2x sec pi by 3 means 60. What is sec 60? What is cos 60? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 reciprocal secant 60, that is 2. Okay, plus root 3 y by same tan 60. What is tan 60? Also root 3 is equal to 4 plus 3 7, cancel. So x plus y is equal to 7 means bring left side minus 7 equal 0. This is the equation of normal of the given hyperbola. Okay, first transform the given hyperbola into standard form. And what is a square, b square, what is a, what is b? Write the what is the normal equation. Of writing normal equation, substitute the point a sec theta b tan theta, because of we have to express in theta value is given. That is a sec theta b tan theta, right, and simplify, we get the answer. Okay, 9th question. Show that the angle between asymptotes of hyperbola is 2 tan inverse b by a or 2 sec inverse e. Okay, in the starting, what is hyperbola and what are the equations of asymptotes? Simply it is a hyperbola. So these are asymptote equations. One of the asymptote is y equal b by ax and second one is y equal minus b by ax. Okay, so now we have to find the angle between these two asymptotes, theta. So first let us write down, given that the equation of hyperbola, we know that hyperbola equation is x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1, and equations of asymptotes are, one is y equal to plus b by ax and second one is y equal minus b by ax. Comparing with a line equation y equal to mx plus c, m1x plus c, and second one is comparing with y equal to m2x plus c. So in the first one m1 is b1 by a, and from the second equation m2 is taken as minus b by a. And whenever we know the slopes of two lines, we can find the angle by using tan theta formula, that is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay. So now let theta is angle between asymptotes, then tan theta is formula what? Angle between two straight lines formula in terms of tan theta is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. So tan theta is equal, m1 means here b by a, next minus m2 means minus b by a, and 1 plus m1 means b by a into minus b by a. So after simplifying this, tan theta is equal b by a, minus into minus plus b by a plus b by a becomes 2b by a, and by 1 plus into minus minus b by a into b by a is b square by a square or b by a whole square. So now we should simplify this. So here let I am taking b by a is equal to some tan alpha, b by a is called some tan alpha, then the equation becomes tan theta equal 2 into tan alpha by 1 minus tan square alpha. So this is the formula of tan 2 theta, tan 2 alpha. What is tan 2 theta formula? 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Like that it is in terms of alpha. So this is the formula of tan 2 alpha, tan 2 alpha. So tan theta equal tan 2 alpha, that means theta equal 2 alpha. So then theta equal 2 into alpha means what? From our assumption, tan send left side becomes tan inverse b by a. So here one more step we can write, tan inverse b by a is equal alpha. Alpha means tan inverse b by a. So instead of alpha we can write tan inverse b by a. So we got the answer. Am I right? One of the answer is 2 tan inverse b by a. Next one more answer is there, 2 sec inverse e. So very simple, just convert this in terms of secant theta, we can get in terms of secant theta. So for that, so this I am continually splitting 2 send right side first of all, then theta by 2 is equal tan inverse b by a, then tan inverse send left side means tan theta by 2 equal b by a, and we know the identity in terms of tan and secant, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal 1. So here I am taking secant square theta by 2 minus tan square theta by 2 is equal 1. This is the second identity in the trigonometry. Why I am taking this identity? Because of we know the tan theta value and we have to find what is in terms of sec theta. So that's why about secant and tan I write the identity and substitute values and simplify, we can get the answer. That's it. Tan square theta by 2 means we can get b square by a square and is equal 1. So secant square theta by 2 is equal, this send right side becomes 1 plus b square by a square. So by simplifying this, a square into 1, a square plus b square by a square. So in this hyperbola, what is the eccentricity? Eccentricity is root of a square plus b square by a square. Okay, eccentricity value is root of a square plus b square by a square. So by squaring this, we can get e square equal a square plus b square by a square. That means instead of a square plus b square by a square, we can write e square. So taking square root on both sides, sec theta by 2 is equal e, and theta by 2 is equal sec send right side becomes sec inverse e. and 2 send right side, then theta equal 2 into secant inverse E. So this is the second answer. So this formula is used when eccentricity is given. This formula also used when A and B values are given of the hyperbola. So this is the 9th question answer. And by using this formula we can find another question. So let us see the next 10th one. Is it okay? Okay. So and another last two questions, 2 marks questions. 10th one. If angle between asymptotes of hyperbola is 30 degrees, then find its eccentricity. Okay. So in the previous 9th problem we have seen the angle between two asymptotes is, one is 2 tan inverse B by A and second one is 2 sec inverse E. In the second one we can know the angle formula, eccentricity and angle. So first given that angle between asymptotes is theta equal 30 degrees, and we know that the formula of angle between asymptotes is theta equal sec inverse E. Okay. So sec inverse bring left side, it becomes sec theta, 2 into. So substitute theta value here 30 degrees and is equal to sec inverse E, write down as easily. Here 2 1 ja, 2 15 ja. So we are getting sec inverse E equal to 15. Am I right? Sec inverse E as it is written is equal to 15 also as it is written. Now we have to find eccentricity value. So that's why E equal sec inverse and right side, it becomes sec 15. What is the value of secant 15? Okay. 2 root 2 by root 3 plus 1 is the sec 15 value. That's it. This is the answer. Next 11th question. Find the product of lengths of perpendiculars drawn from any point on hyperbola x square by 16 minus y square by 9 equal to 1 to its asymptotes. Okay. For this question also formula is given. So that is a square b square by a plus b whole, a square plus b square. So that is the formula. Okay. The product of lengths of perpendiculars drawn from any point hyperbola to its asymptote is a square b square by a square plus b square. So first write the given hyperbola x square by 16 minus y square by 9 equal to 1. So that means a square equal to 16, b square equal 9, and you know that same product of lengths of perpendiculars S to hyperbola to asymptotes is a square into b square by a square plus b square. Just write down formula and substitute in that, we can get the answer. A square means 16 into b square means 9 by a square means 16 plus b square is 9. So 16 9 ja 144 by 16 plus 9 25. So that's it. This is the answer of the given question. So these are very short questions. These are enough from this chapter hyperbola. So the next, in the next part onwards, we can learn 4 marks questions. Okay. Please make your notes. So 2 parts are completed. Third part onwards we can start 4 marks questions.